Hey guys, how's it going? DJ2 here, and welcome back to Fortnite Save the World, and welcome to this week's Q&A video, the weekly Q&A video, guys. I got a present to open there in a second, but first, I want to say this, guys. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you much for being here. Thank you, everyone using my career code. You guys are amazing. I want to thank you all so much, guys. You guys are absolutely incredible. Everyone coming to the stream, all the members, all of that stuff. So what I want to do, guys, is I want to bring back the weekly giveaways. For those of you who have been watching my channel for a while, you know that a while back we started doing weekly giveaways, and we did them for months. But unfortunately, the rules changed on how you could do giveaways on YouTube, so we had to stop doing them. But we're back to doing them again, and I'm going to be announcing them, both the giveaways and the winners, during this weekly Q&A video. To enter, all you have to do is leave a comment down below. That's all. It can be a question for here. It can be a comment. It can be anything. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, all that. You just have to leave a comment down below here on YouTube, and I will be announcing the winners and how to get in touch with me every single Monday in the video, in the Q&A video. So for the first one, what we're gonna do is well, this is green. I know you can't see it, but it's a V-Buck gift card. This is for 1,000 V-Bucks. So we're gonna start doing these, guys. Again, huge thanks, guys. Thank you very much for being here. And there's going to be a lot more giveaways happening. So we're going to be doing these. We're going to be doing 2 a month, so every other week here on the weekly video. But I'm also going to be doing other giveaways on the streams. I'm going to be doing also giveaways for members, member exclusive giveaways, and those are going to be happening over on Discord. So make sure to, if you're a member, connect your YouTube to Discord so you can be a part of these. And like I said, we are doing this again. These are going to be weekly giveaways, but for this one, for the V-Buck gift card, we're going to be doing this for this week. Here, it's 1,000 V-Bucks. Here's the gift card. All you got to do, like I said, is comment down below. That's all you have to do. It doesn't have to be a question, doesn't have to be anything. You just have to leave a comment down below, and then make sure to come back next week and see who the winner was. And also, like I said, I will be announcing different giveaways, but for this one, it's going to be an every other week giveaway announced here on the Q&A video. So thank you very much, guys. I really appreciate it. Let's go ahead and check out what I got here and from who. This is a beautiful gift box with a purple wrapper here, and this is from Harley. Harley, thank you very much, saying, hope you like this gift. Good luck. Have fun. And Harley gave me, whoa, the tri-hook. I don't even know what this is. Where did this come from? Is this new? I haven't played in a couple days. I've been busy doing other stuff. All right, thank you very much, Harley. I appreciate it, man. That is awesome. All right, so let's go ahead and get this video started, guys. This is the weekly Q&A video, and you guys know that all you have to do is, if you have a question to ask me about Save the World, or you want something like that, you have a question about something, and again, no questions too small, no questions too big. Definitely want people to, feel like they can ask any question about Save the World. There's a lot of things in Save the World that for those of you who've been playing for a long time, they may seem like normal, but we've been through them, so it's a little different. Anyway, so let's go ahead and get started. And if you want to ask a question, all you have to do is follow that format right there. You have to put question, 2 dots, or just the word question, because that's how I searched them up, and then ask your question. The first one today is from Jurassic George, saying, question, how do you feel about Epic locking cosmetics to certain skins? Now, I don't exactly know what this means. I'm putting this question here, Jurassic, because I want you to clarify for me. If you could just clarify, just say question and then explain your question a little more. I don't know what locking cosmetics to certain skins mean, but if you can help me out, dude, I will make sure to answer it in the next video. I just wanted to leave on here because I really was curious what you were trying to say here. All right, next question is from Tech Z, saying, question, are all those V-Bucks from grinding Save the World? And yes, so every single V-Buck that I have right now, I have 29,810 right now. All of these are from grinding Save the World. I've been saving this for almost 2 years now, maybe more than 2 years. But if you guys have been watching, you know that I had over 40,000 recently, like a month ago. But I've been doing more giveaways on stream. I've been doing giveaways we did through Pigmas. We gave away over 8,000 V-Bucks worth of stuff from the store in Battle Royale. I was saving my V-Bucks. I was saving them because I had the hopes that one day we were going to get a Save the World exclusive shop where, you could buy stuff that you could only get in Save the World, but it would be available to get, use them in Battle Royale skins. That doesn't seem like it's going to be the case anymore. So because of that, I've started using my V-Bucks, and then every so often, sometimes I'll do a random giveaway. We'll have, there's also the mini Pigma streams at the end of the month. Every single last day of the month, we have a big stream. Well, sorry, it's a big stream, but it's a mini Pigmas. Give away a couple of things from the shop. And like I said, every so often, if, just give away something to someone. And because of that, I know that my V-Bucks are going to I'm going to go through them a lot faster than what I am going to be able to save them. And because of that, I've decided that I'm going to go back to buying V-Bucks again. So actually, I have some other gift cards here. I bought a lot of gift cards, by the way. So I'm going to be adding maybe some gift cards soon to my account so I can do more giveaways. But yes, it is possible to grind a lot of V-Bucks and save the world. It just takes years. Next one is from Big Gun saying, question, do you think that eventually will be like Castlevania but adding a flashlight with every weapon? So for those of you who don't know, yes, there was a hint that they said bring your flashlights. I think that just means because the next Ventures is going to be in the Castlevania area, but I think that would be wonderful. It'd be amazing if we had like a flashlight that we had to use and we had very limited visibility. I hope they do something different. MMM Tryhard said, question, why do you have power level 1 melee's least favorite? Why do you have level 1 melee's least favorite? I think what you mean to say is favorited. I have some right here, if you guys can see. If you have to ask, you're not ready to know the answer. They have hidden power. No, just some of us who have been playing the game from the very beginning. It's kind of a meme. Some of us who have been playing the game from the very beginning, we remember a different time. And yeah, the pipe and the stop sign were very special back then. Auntie asks Question, do you think we'll be able to upgrade our Save the World? I have the Metal Team Leader, but want to upgrade. So if you're asking if you'll be able to upgrade to the previous Founders Packs, the answer is no. The Founders Packs, we were told, are not coming back and never coming back because they were Founders. We are no longer in Early Access. We're now in a premium experience. But that doesn't mean that they can't release future packs and future levels of upgradability in the future. The only thing I would think that they wouldn't do is bring back certain Founders items and Founders heroes. They could bring back the exact same hero and the exact same item, but in the reskin. Just like we saw here with the case of, you can see it right there, the Papa Bear. The Papa Bear is a complete, perfect copy of the typewriter. It just looks a different skin and different name, so I could see them doing that, but I really don't think that they'll ever bring back any of the Founders items just because they're Founders. Gaming with Thomas official asks, question, do you think Save the World will get more popular in the future? The answer to that question relies on one thing, and it depends on one thing: Epic. All Epic has to do is promote it. That's all Epic has to do, and promote it in the right way. For example, right now with the Metal Team Leader pack and the other pack, they just have to put it in the Battle Royale shop. That's all they have to do. They literally just have to put it in the Battle Royale shop. When you click on it, a big splash screen saying, get Save the World. Get the Save the World premium experience free with this pack. Because for $20, you're getting 1,000 V-Bucks, which is now about $8 worth of value. And for Battle Royale people, they're getting the 1,000 V-Bucks. All they have to do is play a little bit of Save the World, and they're getting a skin and a back bling. So it's not a great deal. I mean, if you really think about it, it's not really a great deal at all. But maybe they made it $10. Well, then Save the World would be too cheap. I don't know. They'd have to add maybe something more. Maybe add 2,000 V-Bucks. Add 2,000 V-Bucks to the pack. The skin, the back bling, and the access to Save the World with the weapon and the hero in Save the World. And yeah, just put it in the Battle Royale shop. That's all they have to do, and the popularity of Save the World will really rise. It's a wonderful game. It's a huge game. It's yes, it's not being tended to really that well anymore, but it's awesome. So you know what? I have to say, yeah, I think it will. I think it will rise in popularity in probably a weird way. Something weird is going to happen and Save the World is going to go up in popularity. Peely asks, question, will you ever do Battle Royale video stream, including your skins and locker, and play a few games? If you didn't know, every single Friday I play on stream Battle Royale. We play for several hours. And also, I am planning to do, once we hit the 100 member mark, I plan to start doing member-only streams off schedule, when I'm not scheduled to stream regularly, where I'm going to be playing Battle Royale with members. I'm really bad at Battle Royale. I don't like Battle Royale really. But if I do it in a smaller group, a smaller stream, then I think we could probably get advanced a little more, because I do want to grind through the weekly challenges and get everything done in squads and duos. But I want to be able to do it in a small group, so you know it's not craziness and not a bunch of people trying to kill me or stream sniping. Hopefully. All of the members might be trying to do this. Nux asks, question, if there was a big update, what do you expect and what would you like? I would just like some communication, dude. I think that would be the greatest update we could ever get, is if we had some communication, A, and B, I would say if they would just finish the big things they've promised in the past. We never got the rebalancing of perk up and evolution materials and all that. We never really got it perfect. They kind of did it, and they said they were going to do it, and then they ignored it for a few months, and then they kind of brought it back, but they never really finished it. A rebalancing of materials, farming, and all of that they promised a long time ago, and then also the meta changes. The meta change rebalancing that they promised, we're kind of halfway through. I talk about it in a little bit in the future, in another question, I think, too. They never finished it. They said we were supposed to have this huge rebalancing, and part of it would have been also the survivor squads and getting those perks to work right, but they never did it. I think my biggest update that I would expect and want is for them just finish doing what they said they were going to do. TH Rux asks, question, do you think they scrapped the idea that Save the World won't support new cosmetics, or do you think they still have that in mind for Save the World? So this is a great question, because usually when they say they're going to do something, it's because it's coming like right now. It's about to happen. And we know that they told us that they would no longer be supporting cosmetics or certain cosmetics in Save the World. And so far, I really thought when we saw the Marvel stuff, I thought that's it. They don't want to put Marvel stuff. It's a copyright issue. It's a licensing issue, and they're not going to be supporting any of the cosmetic stuff in Save the World. And somehow they work perfectly. There hasn't been a single problem with any of the Marvel stuff. Knock on wood. And it's interesting because I really thought they were going to do it. I really thought we were going to have we weren't going to be able to use them. But so far, everything has worked perfectly fine. I do believe, I don't think they've forgotten about it. I think they've said that. They may have said that more as a cover-all kind of like blanket statement of what could happen. But then again, we'll have to wait and see. I don't think they've forgotten about it, though. Liberty asks, question, are there any, and if so, what are good utility melee weapons to look out for in the item shop or use a voucher on in the collection book that are worth it? Utility as in melee weapons like the Baron, for example, which have use outside of dealing damage. In the Baron case, it has 3 movement speeds. Right now, the only thing we really have is movement. Now, I guess if you were to look at, because there's damage, there's kind of utility damage, the weapons that have like massive heavy attack efficiency, you know, then but it's still, you're doing an attack. The Baron, and right now in the game, the only ability we have or perk that we have in weapons is movement. We don't have jump, we don't have I don't know, if we had something else like that, you know, if we had some sort of other, maybe one day they'll have weapons that will have like I don't know, healing factor, you know what I mean? Like as long as you're holding it, you heal faster, or your energy restores faster. Right now we don't have anything like that. Movement is the only one we have. So the Baron, and then like the shovels, and a couple other weapons that have 2 of them that you could do movement, but that's pretty much it we have. Gareth asks, question, how do you get weapon recruit tickets? The only way to get them is in Ventures. Now, I know when you asked your question, Ventures was still around. That was the only way of getting it right now. We have to wait until later in this coming week, and seeing if there's going to be more Ventures more vouchers in the next venture. Rocco Rama asks, question, do you think they could have added some of the Marvel skins like Heroes and Save the World? Yes. Ever since the first crossover, ever since the first Marvel collaboration, it would have been wonderful. We could have had an entire storyline of, you know, the heroes and Marvel world coming in to save the world, coming into Fortnite. Ray interacting with them would have been incredible, I think. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like they made the licensing deal for them to be in Save the World, so I don't think we'll ever have it. But do I think it'd be cool? I think it'd be awesome. Do I think they could have done it? Yeah, but probably didn't want to pay the money or pay the developers the money to code in all that. So Kitty Cat Susie asks, question, when will we get the new ventures? More than likely this coming Friday, September the 8th. So let me double check that. No, sorry. Friday, September the 11th. In the update, the patch update that's going to be coming out on the 8th or 9th, which, you know, tomorrow or day after, is when we'll see that information. So the data miners will probably let us know, you know, what's coming. But I'm pretty sure we're going to see on the 11th. Version 14.1. Wow, we're in version 14 already. 21 MSLs asked, question, are you going to replace the paper shredder with a hot mix? No, actually I'm going to be using the hot mix instead of the, see, that's the problem, because the hot mix and the paper shredder, they don't have the distance that the Zap has. I think what I might do is I still keep the Zap because I like the Zap as my pistol for range. It's a small explosive, it's amazing. I see enemies from afar, I can pull it out, zap, you know, take out some enemies or hurt some. When they get closer, switch to the hot mix or the paper shredder. So I don't think it's going to replace it. I think it depends on what mood I'm in. I'll be using the hot mix or the paper shredder, but the hot mix is really awesome. I'm really loving it. Bob Danielle asks, question, are they really not going to fix the HDR blue glow bug? So this was 2 days ago when we posted this. It was the last day of the Hit the Road. After 5 tries of giving up, tells me all I need to know about how Epic will treat the game going forward. So this actually, the reason why I wanted to focus on this question, which your question is, are they really not going to do it? And obviously they didn't do it. They didn't never even address it. They never even told us that they knew it was happening. But basically your comment at the end saying, this tells me all I need to know about how Epic will treat this game going forward. Unfortunately, this is something that it's important to point out, that this is just how they've treated the game all along for years now. For years, the game has been treated like this and now it's even more obvious that there is no immediate action for anything in Save the World. Now, we have had a couple of instances recently where something happens and they like instantly work to fix it, but it's very interesting and odd that this would be the case. Now, in this case, there was a workaround. The workaround was just to either do it over and over again till you didn't get the blue glow mission, or if you ran around first and saw if there was a blue glow mission in that mission, and then you'd be fine. But I think that's why they didn't really address it, because they were like, it's a workaround. It was a feature, not a bug. But maybe they could have even addressed it as a different kind of challenge, you know, be like, you know, something's wrong and the blue glow mission they could have made it part of the lore of the story, but instead of doing that, they just completely ignored it. And I think that was a problem, you know, just basically telling us, hey, we don't have the time to fix this. We don't have the developer hours to focus on Save the World anymore, because we're working on other things. So hey, it's kind of broken because there's a workaround around it. Just find a mission that doesn't have that mission. Find an HDR that doesn't have that mission. That was kind of like the workaround, but of course then that they're admitting that they're not paying attention to the game. So what this shows is that in the future, if there is a more serious bug, we probably won't get it fixed. And if it's an actual game-breaking bug that doesn't actually let you play, well, let's just hope that doesn't happen. Next question is, that's it. And that's it. That's the last question. Wow, I thought we had more. So that's the last question. Thank you very much, guys. Again, like I said, guys, if you want to be entered in the giveaway, this giveaway that we're going to be doing right now, all you got to do is just leave a comment down below in this video, only this video. You don't have to like, you don't have to subscribe, you don't have to turn on the bell and all that. If you want to, you can, but you guys know I don't ever ask you guys to do that. But yeah, so we're going to be doing it. This week's giveaway is for a gift card for 1,000 V-Bucks. Now this, I believe this card is only, yes, I think this card could only be used in the US. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. I don't think so. It doesn't say only usable in the US, which honestly I think it could be used worldwide because we're all logging into the same Epic website. So that's actually pretty cool. So basically, just leave a comment down below. Come back next week to be announced, for the winners to be announced, or the winner to be announced. And like I said, going forward from now on, just keep an eye on these Q&A videos. These videos is when I'm going to be announcing both giveaways and winners, and also for the member only giveaways too, over on the member Discord and in the stream. If we ever have a big giveaway, I will be congratulating the winners here on this video and announcing them too. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Thanks a lot for supporting. Thanks a lot for being here, guys. I really appreciate you all. Thank you so much, guys. As always, I am DUJ2. If you guys enjoy this video, if you enjoy what I do on my channel, please do me a huge favor and have yourself a fantastic day. Thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.